don't student loan bill, no money. No money. No money. I don't. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's topic, I wanted to talk about how I became student loan debt free. So as you all know, some of my business already, I moved to Japan in 2017. Yes, wait, yeah, I moved to Japan in 2017. It's now 2020, and I paid off my student loan debt in about a year, or a little over a year when I came here. And how did I do that? Well, for persons who come on the JET program, they come here for several different reasons. Some are anime fanatics. Some come here for the culture, like they're really obsessed with Japanese culture. And Japanese culture is very nice, very quiet, and you know, for those of them who had this fascination with Japan from before, that's one of the reasons why they came here. And this is me just being really raw and honest with you. One of the reasons why I came here was because I had debts, and that debts needed to be paid off. So yeah, I had student loan debt, and I was like, student loan bureau, you're not gonna print my picture into the newspaper, not I. No. So one of my goals when I came here was to pay off my student loan, and I came here and I had so many other smaller debts that I had to pay off. So I was in the process of paying off so many other smaller debts, and then when I came here, I didn't understand the whole phone system, and I racked up a phone bill of more than about $1,500 US the first 3 months I was here. And the phone company kept charging me this high bill, and I was like, why am I being charged this high bill every single month? I'm being charged this high bill. But anyways, after I figured out what was the problem, what was the issue, I rectified that. So my first 3 months was paying off this huge bill, and then the other 3 months was paying off the smaller debts that I had incurred in Jamaica to move to Japan. And then the reality of my student loan, right? I didn't know how I was going to manage to clear it all off, because I was calculating my salary, and I was calculating money that I had to send back home for my daughter, money that I had to send back home for my mother, for like the wow, what happened to my voice? Anywho, money that I had to send back home to take care of, you know, the household and so on and so forth. And then I heard of a partner that was in Jamaica. In Jamaica we call it a partner system. So how this works is a group of people, a group of trusted individuals come together, and they have what is called a banker. Now the banker is a person who keeps the money, and you pay that banker, for example, the first installment. So work with me here. So for example, there's 12 persons in the partner, right? So the partner will run for 12 months. However, one of that money that you would pay into the system would be kept by the person who is managing the money. Now this is how some persons live, you understand, by just running the partner system. Now some people might say, well, for example, if somebody is paying $100,000 a month for their partner, then that person, 100,000 times 12, that person is collecting $1.2 million of just one, like, just to keep somebody's money. You think that's unfair, but that's how the system works in Jamaica. Some persons who are bankers might choose not to take the entire month, might choose not to take the entire first installment. Some might choose to take half, but it depends on the individual and who is running it. Now here in Japan, I found a partner system where Jamaicans only, so a group of Jamaicans, we're all living in different parts of the country. We decided that we're going to, well, I found out about a system that that had already been in place for quite some time, and so I decided I wanted to get in on this system. So I, you know, decided, you know, they did their calculations and they said, all right, so there's going to be such and such an amount of persons, and we are going to throw X amount of money every month. You can choose to throw what we call half and, which is half of the agreed sum, or you can throw a quarter, which is a quarter of the agreed sum. And so I decided to throw the full hand in collaboration with another person who was throwing a quarter hand. So I threw half and a quarter. I don't know how that maths work, but yeah, I threw a half and a quarter, and my friend threw the other third. I hope I'm saying it correctly, but yeah, whatever. And so when it came around time for my draw, we call it a draw, when you receive your payment or your payout, you know, I promptly sent that money to Jamaica, and I was like, mommy, could you please be a doll and send this to the Students Loan Bureau? And she quickly went there and got her payments and stuff. The day when I received that paper that said, thank you very much for paying off your student loan, I was like, I was on top of the world, because the student loan in Jamaica is a system where, yo, they will call you. If they can't get you, they'll terrorize your guarantors, and if they can't get your guarantors, oh my god, they'll print a picture in the newspaper. And I really did not want that embarrassment, and my mother's boss was one of my guarantors, and I did not want that embarrassment for my mother as well. And I was also thinking of the fact that I was given the opportunity to go for higher education. I wanted to give somebody else that opportunity by paying back or paying off my loan. Now a lot of persons opt out of this and they choose not to pay off the loan. Some of them just outrightly disappear. For me, one of my guarantors had migrated, so if I had decided, if I was going to be dishonest and I decided I was not going to pay it off, then my mother's boss would have been the one who would have had to pay it off for me, and I thought that was unfair, you understand? But yeah, back to what I was saying about the partner system. Now you have a lot of Ponzi schemes, you call them Ponzi schemes. You have a lot of schemes and a lot of money laundering systems that have blossomed up all over the place for recently and a long time ago. But this system, this is not a scheme per se, it is not a fraud system. You enter into it with trusted individuals. If you get your draw, you need to continue paying until the system until everybody has been paid out. Now people use their money to clear debt, people use their money to go to school, and it would be unfair for example, the last person supposed to get their withdrawal from the system and you don't, and you've decided, I've already collected my money, let me just run away. It's unfair. Don't do it if that is the route that you want to take. Yeah, so that's how I cleared my student loan. Unfortunately though, I incurred some debts along the way, which I am not proud of. I'm in the process of becoming debt free by December 2020, and that is a process that I'd like to take you guys on with me as well. But yeah, so that is how I cleared my $10,000 student loan debts. Yay! I don't owe student loan bureau no money. No money. No money. I don't owe student loan bureau no money. Wow. Sandrine. Wow. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching another of my videos. I'd like you to please like and subscribe and comment below. How did you clear your debts? Are you in debt? Have you cleared your debts? Do you have any plans to clear that debt? Let me know in the comment section below. And please, I'm encouraging you give somebody else the opportunity that you got for a higher education. Thanks guys, see you in my next video. Bye guys.